Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. First of all, I am filming this at 6:55 p.m. I literally just logged off of work like maybe 5 minutes ago. So the sun is setting, or the sun is basically already set. So all I'm working with right now are some string lights. I probably should invest in some, halo lights, but I haven't ever needed to use them really. So I apologize for the lighting. I did not get a chance to film this video earlier, so we are just working with what we got, and it's still Transfer Tuesday. So I will still get this up on Tuesday and make my transfers and share everything, even though the quality may be a little dark. With that out the way, let's go ahead and just jump into it. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we move our money in the right direction, however much that may be. This was created by Mary from Pennies Not Perfection here on YouTube, and something I picked up a couple of years ago, and I have done every single Tuesday since then. So I'm going to start with some investments. It is November 1st. That means I did get paid yesterday, and also it's the first Transfer Tuesday of the month. So usually a little bit more action happens on the first Transfer Tuesday of the month. And I did have an investment go through, and that would be my 401k. So I did get paid yesterday, October 31st. That means anytime that I get paid, I also contribute to my 401k, which is, I just love it. I love that money is growing so quickly, and then the amount that I put in gets doubled because my company matches it. So I got paid yesterday. 6% of my income, or $150, was contributed to my 401k. My company also contributed $150, so $300 total. That will be going up next month this month in November. Starting my next paycheck, that will go up a little bit since I did get a pay raise. And you know what? Now that I'm here, I was going to contribute to my Roth IRA today, or actually I hadn't decided. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it today or wait until my second payday, but I should be fine to do it today. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it while I talk to y'all. I can still contribute $3,100. We're going to do VTSAX, and I'm going to do the full $300. And we're going to pull from my Chase checking account. Continue. I'm scared it's going to take it out twice like it did last time. Submit. I hit it once. All right, that is done. That was a little unexpected. I was not going to do that right now. $300 I just contributed to my Roth IRA. I purchased VTSAX. That's everything that I hold in my Roth IRA, all VTSAX. Let me go back to my account. I can give y'all a number right now. All right, I'll put up a cool little snapshot. 53% is what I've contributed so far to my Roth IRA. The limit is $6,000 for 2022. As many of y'all know, I do plan on maxing that out, but actually this is really exciting because this is the most I've ever contributed. I will be maxing it out this year, but even this amount, I've done $3,200 so far this year. This is still the most that I've ever done in my lifetime. So that's really, really cool. And as of right now, my balance is $10,898.79. That hasn't been actually invested yet, but that still includes that amount. At least I'm pretty sure it does. Now we can move on to my student loan debt. I do have $36,000 of total student loan debt, but I have not been actively paying those down because they've been in forbearance and at 0% interest. Recently, it has been announced that there will be up to $20,000 of cancellation. I am eligible for that $20K of cancellation, but nothing is for sure. That's actually blocked right now. I've made a series of videos on that. They're typically always linked in my description box. But because of that, and until everything actually goes through, if it does, I am just continuing to save in my high yield savings account. I currently use Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Actually, this is what I've always used as a high yield savings account. I've been with them for a couple of years, but currently their rate is 2.5%, so it's been going up lately. But also I have a referral link that if you use it, you get an extra 1% for 3 months. So you'll be earning 3.5% for 3 months, which is amazing. I do have some referrals on my account already, so I don't have, this was like old referrals that before the bonus was 0.5% extra for 3 months. So that's what I'm sitting at, is an extra 0.5%. So I've been earning 3%, or like as of lately, it's been 3%. As of last Transfer Tuesday, I reached $23,000 total saved for my student loan debt. And I have made one transfer since then, and then I will share the interest that I gained because it's so exciting. Okay, so on October 30th, I received a notification from Venmo that Sina sent me $100. He said, "Happy Halloween." Thank you so, so much, Sina. Sina has helped me tremendously over the last few months, couple of months. I don't know how long it's been. Some people do choose to support me directly either through Venmo or buy me a coffee, and anything that I receive from there, I do put toward my student loan debt. It's absolutely incredible. It blows my mind every time somebody supports me. So as always, thank you so much, Sina. I did go ahead and transfer that $100 on October 30th, but that was a weekend day, so it didn't go through until October 31st or yesterday. So that was $100 extra, and that was exciting because it was an extra 100 to finish off October. So I reached a higher balance than I expected to for October. But of course, I'll give an update in my finance update video later this week. I didn't make any other transfer, but the next thing to share is the interest that I got paid out from Marcus by Goldman Sachs. So again, throughout the month of October, I think my APY was like 2.85 for the most part, but then it jumped up to 3% toward the end. So I gained $52.53 in interest on this account, which is crazy. I know it doesn't keep up with inflation, these interest rates, but if you're going to have the money saved in cash, you might as well have it in a high yield savings account, because I definitely wouldn't be gaining over $50 in a single month with Bank of America, or just if I had it in cash, I would be gaining nothing. So this is very helpful. That's like an extra transfer. It's as if I put another $50 into this savings, and I gain interest every single month. And each time it's increasing because my amount that I add to this is increasing. Also with Marcus by Goldman Sachs, I have multiple savings accounts under one umbrella, and each of those is also gaining 3%. So I gain interest in every single one of my sinking funds, so it all adds up. A lot of people ask me how much I've actually earned from this savings account, and actually I'll share that with you. Just for my student loans, the earnings so far this year is $315.40. So I will say that I switched to this account, like I moved my money from M1 Spend to this account because I ended like a promo with them. I switched to this account and there was a $100 bonus. So I got that $100 bonus, which is being counted here. But in interest alone in this account, that means I gained $215.40 so far this year. I expect by the end of the year that we should go past $300 in interest gained, and that's just this account alone. So it doesn't count all my other buckets. Yeah, as we get closer to the end of the year, I'll give updates on everything. Like I always give my annual update, and I will give a balance that I actually gained in interest from all of my accounts. So stay tuned for that. It'll be like January. So those are the two pieces of action that have happened in this account, and I'm going to go ahead and round this out. Okay, so in order for me to round this up, I need to contribute $47.47 to my student loan savings. That's what I'm going to do. $47.47. Unfortunately, because it's past 7 o'clock now, I'm not going to be able to see that rounded out balance and give you a nice screenshot. But I can show you the confirm page, put that up on the screen. And then by the time that goes through, that will round out my balance. But let me give a summary. So over the last week, I have saved $200 for my student loan savings. Shout out to Sina for $100, a half of that. I now have $23,200 saved for my student loans. And if we were to subtract that from my total student loan balance of $36,000, I would be left with $12,800. However, if the cancellation goes through, I would be left over with some cash because I have $36,000 of total student loan debt. $20K would be canceled because that's what I'm eligible for. That would leave me with $16,000 of total student loan debt. And if I were to use that $16,000, I would have $7,200 left over in cash, which I would use to max out my Roth IRA for 2022. Contribute to or save to my emergency fund and bulk that up quite a bit. book some travel for next year, or at least save for that, and then probably put more to other savings, as well as, if this continues to grow, save some for my 2023 Roth IRA. It all depends on the situation. I don't know, but that would be very exciting, because it would be awesome to have extra cash on top of, you know, being completely debt free. We're just waiting on all of that. I'm not gonna expect anything. I'm just gonna keep on saving and wait to see what happens. But comment down below what you did to move your money in the right direction for today's Transfer Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I apologize for this awful lighting, but we still got it done. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.